morning, SVNs. This morning I want to speak to you from the book of Daniel, chapter 3, where it speaks about three friends of Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And they were in exile, and the king who was ruling at that point in time was Nebuchadnezzar, and he erected a very huge statue which was 90 feet tall and 9 feet wide. It was a gold statue, pure, made of pure gold, and he made all the people worship that idol. When the singing and everything starts, all the people have to worship that idol. That was his command. And but these three friends of Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they did not bow before the idol. Some people went and reported this to the king, and the king was very furious. And he summoned the three friends of Daniel, and they came before the king, and he gave them a second chance. Said when the singing and everything starts, you have to bow before the idols. But in reply, they said they will not worship the idols. Whatever happens, they will not worship the idols. And they stood to their point. And they could have done so many things which could have saved them, but they did not do. They could have just said, we just fall before the idol, but we will not actually worship the idol. Or it's just one time, we'll ask God to forgive. And all these things, because they were in a foreign land, and God will excuse because this is the custom at that period, at that point in time. So we'll just they could have done all these, they could have given all these excuses, but no, they stood to their point. They stood on God. They were on the right track. They said they will not worship the idol, and because of this, because they did not fall before the idol, they were thrown into the burning furnace. And the furnace was they made provisions to heat it up in such a way that even the people, the ones who threw these three friends of Daniel into the fire, they were consumed. And you know what happened when they were in the fire? The king noticed something very peculiar. He threw three people inside the fire, but there was this fourth person who came and did the supernatural thing which nobody expected. He was astonished. The king was astonished to see that there was the fourth person, and that fourth person was looking like the Son of God. That is what he says. And then he called the three friends outside, and they came. And when they saw, there was nothing burnt. There was not even a slightest burn injury in their bodies. Only the ropes that tied them, that were loosed, and they were set free. What I want to bring here is, like, when we stand for the Lord in our present day context, whatever is happening for the people of God across the nation, across the world, and everywhere, we need to stand for the Lord. And when you stand for the Lord will come in person and deliver you and honor you. And what happened after that. They were given more provinces, and they were given to rule over so many other places. God will honor when you stand for Him. There might have been so many other people of Israel who fell down and worshipped that idol, but these three were standing out for the Lord. It is time that we also stand for the Lord and give glory. We need to draw that line where we need to say that yes, this is the truth and I will abide by it. Thank you, friends.